Hey, what's up, people? This is Zaref again, and we are playing Genshin Impact Day 5, and we have finally reached Adventurer rank level 25. So, we were able to unlock a lot of things, events, and I did play this game today as well, but I was not streaming. And what we have done, the progress is that we got ourselves
One.
our main hero at level 50. Along with that, in the Abyss, we unlocked Yanling, and we got ourselves a couple more heroes like this one. We got Fischl as well. Barbara is from yesterday. We got this Ningguang as well, the Goro, and the rest of the others I already had. And currently, we are able to have our basic attack value at 827, and we also try to improve some crit damages. So I hope my heroes are able to perform a little bit better today from yesterday. So without wasting much time, we can start with the game. This is Genshin Impact, and we are currently at world level 1, and we have a mission. Okay, let me give a little brief overview of the storyline what we are doing here. So we are playing in this part of the map, which is basically Liyue. And the thing is that different areas in this game have their own gods. Like this was the god of the wind. Here resides the god of basically earth, the land. There are like four of them. There are two birds, one is a little girl, and there was a dragon. And the dragon died right in front of our character. So the suspicion is on our main character. They think that somehow he is involved. So one thing, I had to prove my innocence. Second is that we wanted to give that fallen dragon a ritual ceremony. And there are some other conspiracies which are going on, which we have to reveal. So that's what the story is up till now. So let's continue with that. We have to talk with some madam here, and she is right here. So let's go there, and I think we have been to this place before, so I should have the closest teleport point right here. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream again. Yeah, it was raining here, so it took me some time to go back home. That's why there is a delay in the stream. Not the delay, actually, I started late in the stream. So, guys, thanks a lot. Yes, I finally did AR25. Hey Shitish, welcome to the stream again. I hope you are doing good. So, hey everyone, once again, welcome to the stream. This is Zaref, and we are playing Genshin Impact. And it's my 5th day of the game and the stream. Okay, the map we are looking for is somewhere. Let us do one thing first. We will unlock the teleport point, so that next time we want to come here, we can do that instantly. And now we have to talk with someone, and where is she? Okay, she is right there. Kshitij, the only thing about being a gamer is that you have to live alone, you have to die alone.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Okay, some magical
So
leaves.
that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter.
So
They are everywhere.
Rex Lapis is the god of this place.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Yes, we would like to borrow something from you.
Borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want. But it was not originally mine either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Well, we can look for it ourselves if you're alone.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
That would not be
All
me.
right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it, if you can find it.
So, is this some kind of riddle? Okay, I had heard about the Aladdin lamp, but this is a teapot. Now, what's happening? Maybe we are ported to some new domain, and that is correct. So that teapot was like an entrance to this place. And okay, the
Where
magical
are
parts.
we? What just happened?
Okay,
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
I cannot
Whoa.
move forward,
That sounds like Granny's voice.
and someone is
So,
constantly
this is our
hitting me.
teapot?
So what do we do?
What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs.
Okay,
It seems I
there's a
really
spider
haven't
there.
cleaned it in a
I
long
think you
while.
already see it in the stream.
Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Are you a witch or an old lady? Who keeps spider in their place? But I think we all have some spiders in our house, so maybe if you don't do the cleaning, it could be the case. I need an apple. Yes, Ryuk likes apple very much. And we have a couple of slimes here. Let's fight them. And since this character is strong now, I should not be having any trouble fighting these guys now. See, I'm dealing them a lot of damage. My health is still 907, not yet reduced by even a single point. Yep. Okay, so these boxes can create these paths, basically activate them. And what do we have here? Okay, there is another path here. And this one is
You
locked.
notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
So we can break them using element
How long has it
energy.
been since Granny last swept this place? Not so hard!
Cannot beat it with fire magic.
Rise.
Let's try.
Windblade!
Oh, what did I just do to myself? See, I'm falling. See you next time in another world. But since this is a game, we can always revive. And let's pick you up. Okay, there is one. Maybe I should try her. I just got her and let's see if she's any good. Nope, no damage at all. These Geo monsters are really they have hard shells, I guess. Not for long.
Windblade!
I can just throw him down. Yep, he died. If I can't kill you, I will just push you down the cliff. Okay, the wind current is active. Where do we have to go now? I see a tree. So, hey everyone again.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Could be. So guys, welcome to the stream. This is Zeraf and we are playing Genshin Impact. And let me climb.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live
And
in
I'm gone once again.
Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
So guys, we are playing Genshin Impact and we are doing few things to find some bell. And we are just trying. Let's see, we have to do this again. Let me focus first. So what's happening here is that these rocks will go up and okay, they just disappear. So that's what happened. And there is a pattern to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and after the fourth one, it will be the turn of the first one. So I just jumped right onto it. This kind of reminds me of Takeshi's Castle. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that. There was a fun game where it was called Stepping Stones. So I will just quickly wait one by one. Okay, no hurry. And we are here. We'll start with kicking to get some freezing powers. Just one hit is all that it takes. Okay, there is a spider here. That Please let me hit you first. How are you gonna hit me now? I will charge my arrow.
Rise.
Let's do this. Okay, these are all. I need a fire hero here. Not this one. What just happened?
Faster.
I need
Okay,
Yamu. Let's do this. Now we can start fighting this.
Wind blade.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And 187. Let's do an elemental damage.
Disappear. Yeah.
Yes, I got it. I cleared the level 3 of that. Floor 3, level 3, yes.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Let's do this. So, what do we have here? We got the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Let's get ourselves out from that teapot. She is not bad to use, right? Yes, she is a fighter with fire powers, so I guess she would work. But
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
So this is complete.
Neighborhood.
Hey Riku, welcome to the stream. I have finally reached adventure rank 25. I got Jiangling, and we are doing the quest to find who murdered the god in Liu. So what do we have next? Put the perfume and cleansing bell in place. Okay, we are doing the ritual for the fallen dragon.
Please be mindful.
And let's see, what do we have here? This is the place we have to talk with Zhongli.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay, now we have to buy some kites. Let's do that. Meanwhile, Alex is saying Daddy's Zhongli and Mommy Raiden. I know who Zhongli is. I just had my talk with him, but I do not know who Raiden is. Maybe we will find that later in the game. And we are almost there. Where is the kite seller? Okay, I know her. She sells toys. That's the old lady. I remember her. She had no toys to sell. But how is she selling kites now?
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon.
Okay, now I know
These
who Raiden
markings
is.
of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
Let me see.
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
And now I think since this Zhongli knows so much, he is also an Archon. That is why he knew the old granny who had the teapot and that bell, and he is so much interested in doing the ritual. Maybe because the fallen dragon, that Archon is one of his friend, and there is a contract which they follow, and they want to give him a proper ritual. Maybe we will see, but that's my guess. Let me know in the comment section if I'm right or wrong.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
What should I try this time?
Okay, so we have to find 3 workers because, as he said, we need few people who can help us with the rituals. So let's do that. Here is number 1. His name is To. Weird name. Okay, let's see.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Let's give him 5,000 for the job.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
And the mood is almost half filled. So I think he needs 7,500 to fill that. Let's say half the price what he asked for. We are doing the bargaining here, okay.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Okay, 7500 is a lot because the last time I remember it was okay. I think this should work for him.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
So 10,000 is what it takes. So whatever price they say, we can reduce 30% and it should work for us. That's what I'm expecting. Let's see what's next.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Here's one more.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
He's saying 25,000, so if I reduce 30%, that should be 7,500. So I think he would agree at 17,500. Let's see.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
So that's the trick. We just have to reduce 30%. I just hope the last person doesn't demand a lot of price now. Let's see. We still have a few more on hand. Hey Tick, what's up?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at
Okay,
Eugene Terrace.
fetching 52
They aren't
watches and
uncommon
20 stacks
objects.
of
No
timber.
problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
I have a lot. Let us try. If I reduce 30%, that would be 14,000. But let's try him at 15,000 because he seems to be quite hardworking.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
And we saved
I'll
ourselves
hop
a
right
lot
to
of
it.
money. So we still have some Mora left in hand. Let's see if we can use them later on. And we have to talk to Child. So that's where we are going. And here we are.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
So, in Mondstadt we were
Next,
tricked.
we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
So basically in Mondstadt we were tricked by Fatui. That's why this time we do not want to trust them. That's the storyline. Let's continue.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
So what, we just gonna accelerate this one? And where do we have to go now? Okay, the place is closed. and 100 meters we can do that.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Let us check to find the source of this mystery voice. Wait a minute, is that Chichi? Oh, we got our cursed girl here.
There you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
But her voice is so different here.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Okay.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past, an early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
I'm laughing
Very
so
well,
hard.
then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
So we have one Chichi here That's my character, and we have another Chichi here. Hey Chichi, can you do this? I think we should take a selfie. There are two Chichis. See, look, you found your missing sister. This is a moment that we should definitely capture. She's just trying to save her talisman. No, we cannot take the picture from here. They are too small. Looks good.
Let's go
Yes.
somewhere cooler.
Let's go now. Nice meeting you, Chichi. So I got my third Chichi now. Two from the banners and third one right here. So what do we have here now? We have to go here, and this is far and we do not have any teleport. So we're gonna walk all the way. Let's do this. So guys, this is Zeref and we are playing Genshin Impact. Right now we just found our doppelganger. Basically it was the exact replica of the original Chichi. And now we are going to some place to hunt a cocoa beast. I'm not sure if that beast is made of chocolate or what, but let's see. The name of the game is Genshin Impact.
I forgot my umbrella again.
It's raining and we don't have an umbrella. They have thought about everything nice. So this is the area of quest and we have to look for an objective here. Maybe that cocoa beast is somewhere here. Let's see. Do we see something? Yes, there is a shine. And nothing on. Do we have anything here? A simple chest. Let's. And it activated something. What? Okay. So apart from monsters, we are also having now human enemies. The one. Try to unlock the status of the 7 while you near it. Okay. With Chichi, I will try to unlock the statue of the 7. Maybe she says something weird. I don't know. Let's climb first. And as in Chichi's voice, faster, faster, faster. Let me climb. So, do we have anything here? Inside, some secret quest, some rare artifact, nothing. Okay, there is a ladder. I guess we have to climb up. And yes, as I remember from our conversation, they were talking about an equipment that is used to hunt the monsters down. This is what it is.
can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
And I know where the spare parts are. It was right here, you can see. So let's go inside.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
But the thing is that how do we enter the... Okay, I see that the doors are closed from all sides. How do we enter? I see some monsters there. So could it be if I kill them, there is a button somewhere there that unlocks the door? Well, there is no harm to try, so let's go. One last left.
With the wind!
I'll keep this close.
And there are more enemies down. Something here. Where are we? What just happened right now? I was expecting this to be somewhere there and it's right here. These ones are aggressive, right? This one really. He had some pretty cool moves, but okay. Try to unlock the status of the... Okay, from the window. Okay, thanks. I just read it. From the window, you... And there's a window there. Okay, thank you. थक मेरे को समझ नहीं आया तेरे में चंगे नाम हैं. I don't understand that. Okay, thanks Alex. I just read the message. I just hope I should have read that earlier. If the doors are closed, we can always go from the windows
Is
because
this an answer from this world?
that's what thieves do, right? And I wasted a lot of time, but it's fine. We got some chests here, so I do not see any harm. Let's get ourselves these rewards. Let's go out of here. Now we have to go back there. It's just I was thinking a lot. I thought maybe the game is too smart and they are doing some things that you want to unlock this gate. Maybe you go to that building, do something there, and then he can crawl. Wow.
This is not the end.
This is the end for you. Let's see. We will climb for here this time. Okay. A little bit more. And now where's the window? Let me see. There's a door, and right here is the window. This was smart, okay.
Get them! Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. What a bountiful harvest!
Okay, we got all the crates. Now let's go back and let's start the weapon. Repair it first.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
So it's time to fight. And since my main character is down, let's play with Jiangling this time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay.
Faster. Okay, faster. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Boba, get them!
She is strong. Okay, I guess I made a mistake. I should not have kicked him out of the quest area because now I need to kill him.
Hunter.
More opponents coming. They would be on the quest place, so let's do it. I have to climb all the way back up again. I do not think they are gonna come down just because of me. Hey Lexpur Alpha, welcome to the stream. We are playing Genshin Impact. Meanwhile, let's do one thing.
Go.
What place is this? Okay, some secret passage. We will come here later. Okay, let's fight fire with fire.
That tingle? I got careless. That tingle? Try.
Nice and spicy!
Koba will take care of him. Okay, overload.
That tingle?
You are still alive. Okay guys, I have a surprise for you all. Come here, come here. All of you come here. Come here, come on. And here's your surprise.
You're open.
She really is good.
You're open.
Definitely.
You're open.
Race you!
You're open. You're open.
Race you!
No, I do not want you to fall. Come here, come here. Then I would have to go all the way back down
I'm really in a pickle.
again. Okay.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, A contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Okay. So, we were not able to find the empty beast here. But, yes, I read your message, Alex. You want to know what weapon I'm using on Jianling? So, this is the one. Not this one, sorry. Where is Jiangling? Right here. And the name of the weapon is Dragon's Bane. It's a 4-star one. I have upgraded it to level 50 and need AR rank 30 to level it up further. So let's do the quest again.
Rise.
We have to go back here. Let's teleport. Yes, Dragonbane is the name. Find Kiki back at the Boo Boo Pharmacy. What's the name? Boo Boo Pharmacy, okay. You also use Dragonbane, okay. So this is the one I got, I think a day before yesterday. So I kept it because I knew maybe someday someone would be using it. Hey, Chi-Chi, I'm here.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty